Hi, second graders, it's Miss T,
And Miss Perlman.
and I bet you're wondering why we're dressed like this.
Look at our colors. I'm yellow, Miss T is
Blue, and there's a reason. You'll see shortly. Maybe you can guess. Ready? Steady. Go. Okay, so this week, our learning goal, let's read it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I can compare and contrast text on the same topic.
Okay, let's think about words we could annotate. What's important?
The words compare and contrast really pop out at me.
Yeah, those are some words we don't see in every learning goal. Okay, and then also at the end, the same topic. Okay, so it's the same ideas, kind of. And that makes sense because we've been reading 2 Ruby Bridges books, and those are on the same topic of Ruby Bridges. Get mine. And as you're looking at this Venn diagram that helps us compare and contrast, what do you notice about us? We match. That's right. I am this book, Ruby Bridges Goes to School, My True Story.
I am the story of Ruby Bridges.
Nice. And if you all remember, Miss Perlman, should we talk about both compare and contrast right now? Or what do you think?
I think let's focus maybe on what it is, our skill today.
Okay. So, friends, today we are going to be focusing on comparing the 2 books. Miss Perlman, are you ready for our transformation?
I'm ready, Miss T.
Bum, bum, bum. I have to stop sharing 1 second. Bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so think art class. Think about what you know about colors, primary colors like yellow and
blue.
And what happens when you mix the 2?
Oh, I'm sorry, it switched our...
Oh, this is...
Yeah, okay, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Touch your hand to mine.
Oh.
Ah!
What happened, Miss T?
We have become... Bum-ba-da-dum. First of all, we've become green.
We're green.
We're green. So if you're thinking about our learning goal and our Venn diagram, then you should be thinking that today we are going to be focusing on comparing texts on the same topic, which is the inside of our Venn diagram. And that means that we are going to be looking at both books and finding what's the same in both books. Okay. So the way that we are going to do this is we're going to go step by step, or I guess section by section of the book, and we are going to be filling out a Venn diagram on our own paper. Now it's blank, and that probably means that you need to go and get yourself a piece of paper and a pen.
And if you're like Miss Perlman, I sometimes have a hard time drawing circles. So I have a plate, something with a round bottom if it helps you to make circles.
Okay, I'm gonna freehand it. So if you're like me, just go for it.
Okay, so we're making our Venn diagram. Make sure you pause this video to get your materials, come back and make your Venn diagram with us. Even with a plate, mine's not so good.
Hey, that looks good.
Okay.
Okay, so if we want, it might help us to draw an arrow to the middle so that we remind ourselves that we are focusing on comparing, which is the inside. So I drew a little arrow to the inside. Cool. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to go through each book, and Ms. Perlman and second graders, you are going to be looking for things that are the same in both books. Details that are the same in both books. Are you ready?
Ready. I think, Miss T, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Because this is the book we read last week, it's like the most kind of fresh in my mind.
Okay.
I'm wondering if, I don't know, maybe we start with the one that's not as fresh, so that way when we're looking at the Ruby Bridges Goes to School book, we can stop and like remember what happened in this one maybe a little more easily.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, just a suggestion.
Let's do it. Okay. Ruby Bridges Goes to School. My True Story.
So we're just kind of skimming it and noticing.
Yeah. I remember this was where they were talking about Black people and white people being separated. Do you remember the word for that, Ms. Perlman?
Segregated.
Yep. They weren't allowed to eat together. They had different schools. Oh, yeah. Segregation. Cool. Okay, so that's the beginning of this book. Let's go to this book and see if we can find something that's the same. Story of Ruby Bridges. Her family. Okay, here she's moving.
Yeah, this all looks different still.
Yeah.
Seeing it.
Black children and white children went to separate schools.
That's a detail that's in both.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's stop and write that.
Okay. So in our Venn diagram, because we're working on what's the same in our middle, I'm going to write Black and white children went to different schools. What are you going to write, Miss T?
I'm going to write segregation.
So right now, Shinesters, make sure you're writing inside your Venn diagram something that's the same, like what Miss T and I said.
I had to write kind of small because my space was small. Okay, cool. I'm going to go back to the other Ruby Bridges book, and we're going to keep looking for things that are the same.
Okay.
Ms. Perlman, should we put in here maybe like that, I don't know, that both books are about Ruby Bridges? Is that like a good detail to include?
I mean, it's true. It's a true detail. I don't know if it's one that's like going to help me really understand these texts better, but it's a true thing, so you can write it in yours.
No, I think what you said makes sense because we already know that. That's kind of easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did they talk, my like eyes go to the William France school. Do they talk about the name of the school in the other book?
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, right there. So maybe just write the name of the school.
Yeah.
Make sure, Shinesters, you're writing something now in the middle of your Venn diagrams too.
Good job. Okay, let's keep going. Your first day of school.
I see the Marshalls.
Yeah.
There's so much that's the same, huh?
Yeah, because this is different. I guess because it's the same story, right? Okay. Ooh, I see these signs. These protesters.
Yeah.
Is that here as well?
Yeah, those look like protesters too.
Yeah. Okay, let's write it.
Could we write federal marshals and protesters?
Sure.
Or both of those people? Okay. So in the middle of our Venn diagram. Now my circle's already filled up inside.
Me too.
Nice work, Miss T.
Yeah, yours looks good too. Shinesters, you're welcome to keep going. We don't want to give you all the answers, so we're going to stop. And you can fill out the rest of your Venn diagram by having both of the books. They should be linked to your assignment, so you can open them there. And yeah, is that it? When you have finished filling out your Venn diagram, you can go back to the Google form. Ah!
No peeking.
and then answer the questions.
Perfect. We can't wait to see what you guys find is the same in both texts.
Yay.
Did you stop?